Okay. Shiny. Once my brother said, why don't we go do some dope? And I say, don't want to. He says, eat it. And I say, I hate dope, all slimy. He says, don't you talk like that. It was then he stuffed a great big chunk of dope into my mouth, and then that really does it. Not a cloud inside. Wonderful. Anyway, after a few months of this, me and my brother tried something new, and it was ecstasy, and it was lovely. The juice jumps into my veins. The coolness and the wetness and the slippery and stickiness. And the dopeness. Wonderful. Not long after, a few days later, me and my brother were rolling up little bits of dope in our school loos. Oh, King, very, very quietly. And suddenly the door opens.
What are you doing?
And it was our teacher, Miss Ford. Look, my brother is waiting for me to say something. I'm hoping he'll say something. We're looking at each other. In a weedy little voice, I say, and that's when we get into really good, really big trouble. Later that day, we went to prison, and it was horrible. There was a man who turned up round our way and said he was a boy called Orange Juice, and he was in for murdering the 2-year-old. Don't like that. And there was a boy called Roly Poley Oley. And there was my friend Hans from a place far, far away. And there was Schrch and Shesh, fiddle diddle, away like mad in the back with Lemonade Boy and a little girl. Actually, it was George. After that, there was a man saying that he was Security Guard Foogy. He came to me and said, Mr. Rosen, go back to your cell. And I say, why? And he just said, it's because if you don't, I shall beat you. Do you understand? So we go, yeah, I bet you can't. So he said, okay. And then he took this really long spoon out of his pocket and beat me 203 times. Die. Security Guard Foogy said, right, who wants to go? So my brother said, yeah, me. And we're both going. Security Guard Foogy said, never let me see you doing that again. And I'm going, sorry, yeah, sorry. And off we go. There we all were, sitting in our cells, breathing very, very quietly. I start to sulk. And suddenly a man turned up round our way. He had a long silver spout and said, bend over. And I say, don't want to. He says, do it. And I say, no. He says, don't you talk like that. Then he shoves it really hard and fast up my ass. Here goes. Boom. Ah! It was horrible. But I said, that's really dangerous, you know. And he just said, I don't care. The next few months of prison were absolutely awful. This is how things went. Could be trouble. Brian, oh no.
What are you doing? Why are you in here?
Why? Tell him why.
Actually, it was.
What kind of drugs were you holding?
Dope.
Well, who's your friend? Who's your friend? What's his name?
Haribo.
Oh,
no!
Hey, what are we doing?
Oh no, this is horrible! Anyway, after a few months of this, my brother goes and stands up and he just says, right, I'm stopping this shit. I am stopping this shit. He calls over the guard and said, quick, come over here, you're gonna miss it. The guard said, what? My brother said, that, he says. And then he banged the guard's head against the wall really loud. He just fell over and died. Ha! And takes his key. Fantastic. We all got up and ran out the door and got away as fast as we could.
Stop right there.
Security Guard Foogy said,
where do you think you're trying to go?
And I say, and suddenly Orange Juice took the blade of a knife and shoved it really hard and fast into his skull. Security Guard Foogy was trying very hard not to die, and he just fell over, mouth open, eyes staring, tail stiff. We ran, and all the time the lump is going. He doesn't stop. It went on for ages. Suddenly, it appeared on its own. An electronic security guard and said, keel over and die. Michael Rosen. And that's when we get into really big trouble. the machine starts shooting. There was an awful yelling and crying. There was the noise of people getting shot in the face and someone shouting, "Get off me!" Suddenly, 48 more electronic security guards appeared. And they're going, "Oh no, this is horrible." It was then my friend Hans gave me and my brother bombs. Hans says, "Right, you two, throw these wonderful things at the electronic security guards, and it's no laughing matter." So my brother said, "Where did you get these?" And Hans said, "Well, me." Sorry, what did you say? Said my brother. Magic. So me and my brother start giggling. Start throwing big bombs at the electronic security guards. Kaboom, kaboom, kaboom. At the end, there were only 5 electronic security guards left. "Oh no, we're out of bombs." "Oh no." Then George said, "I'll finish it," he said. "Oh yeah, you bet he said that." "I'll finish it," he says. George dashed out towards the electronic security guards and he screamed. When he got there was a bright green explosion. George and the electronic security guards are gone. Suddenly, Security Guard Foogy appeared from the explosion cloud. All his clothes were torn, there was blood on his face, and he screamed, "Look, yeah, look," he says, "look, this isn't fair. You promised you'd stay in prison." I said, "Actually, I didn't promise shit." Schrch and Shesh said, "Yeah, we're breaking out of prison." And Security Guard Foogy said, "But you can't now, it'll wait. It's not that long a time to wait." Orange Juice said, "I'm not taking this shit. I'm in for life. I want to get out of here." Suddenly we all heard a terrible noise. There was an explosion, a great big hole in the wall. And it was our teacher, Miss Ford, looking a tank. And she screamed,
You won't break out of prison as long as I'm living.
Lemonade Boy asked, "How do you know we were breaking out of prison?" Then our teacher, Miss Ford, said,
I don't know.
Then our teacher, Miss Ford, said,
Time to die.
And she started shooting from the tank. Kaboom, kaboom. We ran and ran. It's no good. We can't. There was nowhere to run. Oh no! Whoa! Whoa! The moment I dread when I'm about to die. Oh no! This is horrible. I shut my eyes and I cried. Deep down inside, there's a place so sad, such a sad, sad place. Suddenly, there was a really loud bang, and it was George in a hot air balloon. He wasn't dead. It was just one of his tricks. George started dropping peach bombs on our teacher, Miss Ford, saying, "Oh no, this is horrible." Our teacher, Miss Ford, screamed. Then our teacher, Miss Ford, saying, "Explode dead," and she died.
Fantastic.
George said, "Get on." We all got up and ran, got in the hot air balloon as fast as we could. The hot air balloon took off and flew into the air, and all the people heard something as they were standing there. "You can't catch me, I'm orange juice." Ha! And everything was lovely once again. Wonderful. And then we went to Jamaica for my birthday treat. Mind you, we never saw Security Guard Foogy again either. Okay, we got the next.